Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, we are sadly now approaching the end of a very memorable World Export Development Forum 2023 in Ulaanbaatar. This forum truly brought the voice of business to our discussions around green and digital trade. Mongolia is often referred to as the land of the eternal, of the blue sky. And I took the liberty today to speak through color to you and to give our appreciation of the warm hospitality that Mongolia has extended to us. I would now like to invite Mr. Sotbatar Yanguk, Chief of Staff to the President of Mongolia, to deliver his closing remarks. Mr. Sotbatar.
Эрхэм хүндэт зоч төлөөлөгчдөө, бизнес эрхлэгч, баялаг бүтээгч, хөрөнгө оруулагчдаа, эрхэмсэг хадагтай ноёдоо, дэлхийн экспортыг дэмжих чуулга уулзалтанд оролцож буй та бүхэнд энэ орон мэндийг өргөн төвшүүлье. Монгол улсын нийслэл Улаанбаатар хотод Монгол улсын ерөнхийлөгчийн явдлаар 20 дахь удаага дэлхийн экспортыг дэмжих чуулга уулзалт нь ногоон худалдааг төрөлжүүлэх нь органик, дижитал, доктортой сэдвийн хүрээнд амжилттай зохион байгуулагдаж байна. Энэхүү чуулганыг хамтран зохион байгуулж буй олон улсын худалдааны төв энэхүү бизнес таатгуулсан хөгжүүлэх, дахин шийдвэрлэх санал боловсрол бүхэн нөхөр болон үсэн нутаг олон улсын хамтран ажиллагааг өргөжүүлэх шинэ боломжийн талаар хэлцгээе. Дэлхийн нийт цар тахал, уур амьсгалын өөрчлөлт, бараа үйлчлэгээний үнийн өсөлт, хүнсний хомсдол, эрчим хүчний хямрал, геополитикийн ээлжиртэй нөхцөл байдал зэрэг олон сорилт бэрхшээлтэй нүүр тулсан цаг үед энэхүү чуулга уулзалт зохион байгуулагдаж байгаа нь та бид хамтдаа дээрх бэрхшээлүүдийг даван туулах, худалдаа эдийн засгийн харилцааг харилцан ашигтай өргөжүүлэн хөгжүүлэх, тогтвортой хөгжлийн зорилтуудыг ханган хэрэгжүүлэхэд хувь нэмрээ оруулсан гэдэгт итгэж байна. Хүндэт зочид төлөөлөгчдөө, энэ удаагийн чуулга уулзалтын хүрээнд далаад гарцгүй хөгжиж буй орнуудад тулгарч буй сорилт бэрхшээл, боломж нөхцөлийн талаар яриа хэлцээр өрнүүлж, бүс нутгийн худалдааг идэвхжүүлэх, нийлүүлэлт өртгийн сүлжээг дэмжих, үүнд бичил жижиг дунд бизнес эрхлэгчдийг татан оролцуулах, зээл санхүүжилтийг нэмэгдүүлэх, худалдааг хөнгөвчлөх, хэлцээрийн хэрэгжилтийг эрчимжүүлэх зэрэг асуудлуудыг хөндөн ярилцаж тодорхой санал зөвлөмж боловсрууллаа. Энэ хүрээнд улс орнуудын худалдаа эдийн засгийн харилцааг илүү ногоон, органик, захин байдлаар төрөлжүүлэх, дэвшилт
and increasing competitiveness of countries and supporting youth and women businesses. And furthermore, through the exchange of experiences and active business meetings among micro, small and medium enterprises in diversifying trade and investment through green, digital and organic way, 15-20 enterprises made tentative deals based on the mutual beneficial cooperation that
бизнес эрхлэгчдийн үйл ажиллагаанд хэрхэн нөлөөлөх, хэрхэн санхүүжилтүүдийг шийдвэрлэх зэрэг чиглэлээр дэлгэрэнгүй санал солилцсон энэхүү чуулга уулзалтын өр өгөөжийн ач холбогдлыг улам нэмэгдүүлж байна. Эрхэм зоч төлөөлөгчдөө, энэ удаагийн чуулга уулзалтаар дэлхийн өнцөг улам бүрээс оролцож буй залуу бизнес эрхлэгчид маань өөрсдийн ногоон гарааны бизнесээ танилцуулан өрсөлдөж, Ecopreneur байгаль орчны нөхөн сэргээлтийн шагналын эзлэгч шалгаруулсан нь ирээдүйн ажил олгогчид залуу бизнес эрхлэгчдийг дэмжсэн үр дүнтэй арга хэмжээ боллоо гэдгийг онцлон тэмдэглэе. Мөн энэ чуулга уулзалтын үеэр олон улсын худалдааны төвөөс эмэгтэйчүүдийн худалдааг дэмжих төвийг Монгол улсад албан ёсоор нээсэн бөгөөд олон улсын худалдааны төв Монголын үндэсний худалдаа ажилтнуудын танхимд талархлаа илэрхийлье. Энэхүү эмэгтэйчүүдийн худалдааг дэмжих төв нь эмэгтэй бизнес эрхлэгчдийг дэмжиж ихээхэн хувь нэмэр оруулна гэдэг итгэлтэй байна. Эцсийн тэмдэглэхэд энэхүү нэр хүндтэй олон улсын чуулга уулзалт та бидний харилцан ашигтай хамтын ажиллагааг өргөжүүлж, яриа хэлцэл, нэгдсэн зөвшөлтсөл, дэлхийн нийтийн ногоон хүртээмжтэй доктортой хөгжил дэвшилд тодорхой хувь нэмэр оруулна гэдэгт итгэлтэй байна. Түүнчлэн энэхүү чуулга уулзалтаас гарсан санал зөвлөмжийг төр хувийн хвшлийн хамтдаа боловсруулж буй үндэсний экспортын стратеги тусгах бөгөөд энэхүү стратеги нь Монгол улсын экспортыг нэмэгдүүлэхэд чухал үүрэг гүйцэтгэх нь гэдэгт итгэлтэй байна. Энэхүү 20 дахь удаагийн дэлхийн экспортыг дэмжих чуулга уулзалт албан ёсоор хаасныг мэдэгдэе. Нийт оролцогч, зохион байгуулагч та нарт дахин талархал илэрхийлж та бүхнийг галла хүлээн авалтын арга хэмжээнд урьж байна. Маргааш болох Монгол бэсрэг наадам Монгол ахуйдад танилцах аялалд бүгдийг оролцохыг бас урьж байна. Их эзэн Чингис хааны өлгөө нутаг Монгол улсад минь тухлан саатахыг хүсье. Та бүхэндээ ажлын амжилт, сайн сайхан бүхнийг хүсээрэй.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sobota. I would now like to invite Ms. Pamela Coke-Hamilton, Executive Director of the International Trade Center, to deliver her closing remarks.
Oh, good. Room is still kind of full. That's good. Good afternoon. Well, yeah, good afternoon, everybody. It's really great to be here to do my first closing of a WEDF. Yay, me. Thank you. It's my honor to close what has been several days of rich and stimulating discussions here in Ulaanbaatar. In the world of international diplomacy, that's usually the code for it's been a very long day and it's time to party, right, Raymond? Yay! And since we have a gala dinner waiting for us, let me not take up too much of your time. It's been a wonderful 3 days, and we've had, I couldn't possibly recap everything that was discussed, that was debated, and achieved since yesterday morning. Let me just say that measured against the objectives we set for ourselves, as a community of professionals dedicated to making trade work for the Sustainable Development Goals, I couldn't be happier with how WEDF 2023 has turned out. First, we came to empower small businesses, women and youth, kicking off with an inspirational speech by the President of Mongolia. We raised the voices of MSMEs on the International Day to celebrate their contribution to global trade, to decent jobs, and to healthy societies around the world. We saw the importance of including young entrepreneurs in all aspects of global trade and the importance of scaling up entrepreneurship and upskilling. Echoing the President's own passionate call, we built a roadmap to empower women through trade at a time when full gender equality seems so much farther away. Second, we highlighted new routes to international trade that are more connected and more sustainable. We went beyond the often depressing scenarios on climate change and artificial intelligence to understand that there are real opportunities for MSMEs in the green and digital transition. We looked at solutions tailored to develop drive in these troubled times. Third, we highlighted the critical role that ecosystems play in supporting small businesses. We saw how business support organizations, both public and private, can be a multiplier for the SDGs, how they can tailor their services to support MSMEs on everything from going digital to accessing new sources of capital. We saw how ecosystems, incubators, and partnerships can boost the competitiveness of even the smallest firms, helping them connect to new markets and supply chains. We put landlocked developing countries on the map. From the opening remarks on Monday by the Undersecretary General to hearing the voices of the LLDC private sector, we have marked a step towards the LLDC conference in Kigali next year. We heard about the importance of trade corridors and the importance of both hard and soft infrastructure. We came away with the wonderful phrase, we might be landlocked, but we're not mind-locked. After hearing the inspiring stories of LLDC entrepreneurs, I couldn't agree more. Fifth and finally, we didn't just talk business, we did business. My fellow speaker mentioned the $4.5 million figure in investment leads that came out of our B2B sessions. That is a truly inspiring figure. It shows that just from a handful of selected sectors, namely ICT, leather, and natural fibers, there's a huge amount of untapped export potential for Mongolian firms outside of the extractive industries. We will, of course, continue to support these conversations and hopefully have even more investment leads to report in the coming months. That's what we've achieved over the last few days. But of course, ITC's support to Mongolia doesn't finish with this closing ceremony. Tomorrow, we'll be holding a workshop to develop Mongolia's national export strategy. This is an exercise to support Mongolia's expressed desire to diversify its exports, which we are delivering in close collaboration with our friends at the World Bank. The export strategy exercise will, of course, draw from the rich discussions we've had over the past few days, all with the aim of charting a green and digital path to a more diversified and more competitive export future for our host country. I extend a warm invitation to all stakeholders from the Mongolian public and private sectors to join us in these consultations. It's a lot for 1 week. I'm incredibly proud of what we've achieved together. And just like our client MSMEs, we simply could not have elevated the cause of trade, development, and small business without the right ecosystem. And what a wonderful ecosystem we had for the 20th WEDF. Please give a round of applause to the Mongolian hosts. I'd like to thank first and foremost our Mongolian hosts, in particular His Excellency the President and his team, who received us so warmly yesterday at the Mongolian Parliament. Our focal points at the Ministry of Economic Development, as well as the focal points across all the various ministries on the joint ITC Government of Mongolia Task Force to help us shape everything from the key messages to the logistics. The local events planning team who built this beautiful stage overnight. I understand it was made available at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday night, and was built by Monday morning. So thank you all very much. And also who have kept the audio and video running smoothly throughout. I must admit, I had one member of staff who I hadn't seen the entire time, and I asked, where's Skylar? Apparently he's stuck behind there somewhere. So eventually he'll come out. And of course, our amazing team of Mongolian volunteers who have worked so hard for the last few days to make WEDF a success. From the WEDF launch in February to the moment we touched down at Genghis Khan Airport, to the logistics of every session since the opening ceremony, our Mongolian partners have given us outstanding support and tireless professionalism. I really want to thank them, and let me make a promise right now. I will be back to Mongolia. And next time, I'll put aside at least a week to visit the landscapes and experience the culture that has made Mongolia the go-to tourist destination. Working alongside our Mongolian host is my own ITC team that has worked so tirelessly to deliver our first WEDF since the pandemic. From program design to session development, from travel logistics to B2B coordination, from mobilizing participants and to getting the WEDF message out through social media, This WEDF has really been one ITC at its best. You have forsaken food, sleep, family, to create an event that not only made ITC proud, but also elevated the voice of MSMEs on the international stage, at a time when the risks to their survival are the greatest. These past months and days are a testament to your professionalism, dedication, and passion. I am honored to lead you. I am honored to be part of this team, and I couldn't have asked for a better first WEDF. Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of our international participants who made what in some cases were extremely long journeys, and poor Professor Dekai, who spent about 3 days getting here to spend 1 hour on stage, but we're very happy that he managed to get here. We're happy that you came to Ulaanbaatar. It has been a beautiful experience. Your presence has helped put the world into World Export Development Forum. Your insights have shown that we not only face common challenges in supporting small businesses through trade, but that we have so many common solutions as well. Consider yourselves from today forward to be officially part of the wider ITC family. Before I close, there's one very important agenda item to complete: the announcement of the winners of our Youth Ecopreneur Pitch Contest. Yay! I've already decided that I'm going to hire Raymond as the official cheerer for all future events. No matter where they are in the world, he comes with me, okay? I imagine that, like me, you were blown away by the passion, the energy, and the enthusiasm of these young entrepreneurs. I keep having to ask myself, where on earth was that confidence, poise, and creativity when I was that age? As a mother of a budding young creative entrepreneur myself, I can only echo what I said this morning with Professor Dekai. We have a new generation of MSMEs coming into global trade that understands that the future is more inclusive, more connected, and more sustainable. Rest assured, the future of global trade is in good hands. Let me call Milena up on stage. And I'm supposed to invite Mr. Youngwood as well. Yes, now? Yes. And also my fellow speaker, the Chief of Staff, Mr. Youngwood, to join me on stage. Very nice big thing. Wow. Oh, we have to go here. Okay. So, drum roll. Raymond. Let me first announce the winner of the People's Choice Award. All those votes that came in through the QR code, nearly 800 of you voted. So thank you for making this the real voice of the people. And the winner of the People's Choice Award is, drum roll please, Shirag from Sunbird Straws in India. Congratulations.
Reality, make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are. Make it happen. Guess we see it.
Okay, and let me now announce the winner of the Green Business Solution category. Drum roll. Yay! Oyungeri from Eri, from our country of Mongolia.
look at me. Respect the only way. Wanna come down with me?
Really exciting. And finally, let me announce the winner of the land restoration category. And drum roll, please, final one. Yay! We have Mashroom from iPage in Bangladesh.
This one question, all in my head. This what we do, how we do. So we are dreamers, we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are, dreamers, make it happen. 'Cause we can see it. It's true. Now keep the passion, respect. All we
So let me now conclude so we can all head to dinner. As I said, we could not have done this without our Mongolian friends. So let me ask Sibile to bring me a special certificate of thanks to our Mongolian hosts to present to the Deputy Minister on behalf of the ITC. Okay, and that's a wrap. WEDF 2023 is closed.